What is going on, guys? DFISMarine38 here bringing you guys another video, and today I want to do a video kind of doing a review or just talking about the Roman versus Fousey tour and just letting you guys know how it was, if I would recommend it to you guys, because they have more shows coming up. I believe the next one that they're actually having is August 10th. I'm not sure exactly where that's at, but they are taking a little break. I know Detroit was the last show they had, and then they said they were taking like a 2-week break or something like that. But anyway, I want to do a review and just kind of let you guys know what I thought of it, because in the moment, like in that video, I was pretty hyped about it and I was like saying everything was good, but there was some things that I wanted to talk about that maybe I thought they could improve on for like later tours. Now obviously they're probably not going to see my video, but just I wanted to let you guys know my opinion and let you know what I think of the tour. So first I want to talk about the good things that I really liked, and I kind of just have two of each thing. So I have two good, two bad. There could be more, there could be less. I just thought these were like the four main, two good things and two bad things. The first good thing was that the environment. The environment is absolutely insane. So if you guys have ever gone to like an event or something where either like a big YouTuber or a big celebrity or somebody is there, you guys know that the people are just absolutely crazy. Everybody loves them. So it's just like everybody has something in common. You guys are all there to see like that specific person, and that's exactly what it was. Everybody was just going crazy, and every time like they came out on stage, or like if we saw them before like the show and stuff, everybody was just freaking out, and it was so fun. And I think it just made it like even better. Like the environment was just so fun to be around. As I said, like everybody was there obviously to see Roman and Fousey. So I don't know, I think it just made it more fun since everybody was like in a good mood and everything. It was just awesome. So it definitely made the event meaningful, and I think that was something that was really cool about the event in general. The second thing I wanted to talk about was seeing them live. So if you guys have ever like been in public or just been somewhere and you guys have seen like somebody like you watch on YouTube especially, that it's just like absolutely crazy. I think the first person I really met that I watched on YouTube was QJB, and that was a couple of months ago. I think back in April during the NFL draft when I went there, and he was at like some sporting event for something that EA was doing on Twitch, and he was there, and I didn't even recognize that it was him until like he said his name. I was like, no way, I used to watch you all the time. I don't really watch him anymore, but that's besides the point. But like just meeting YouTubers in public, it's so crazy. From like every day, if they upload daily, you're watching their videos on your phone or computer or whatever, and seeing them on a screen and then seeing them in real life, it just makes it so much like different. And it was just so weird the first time, like when I was standing down at like outside the entrance, and Roman and Fousey were like up in the window like looking down and like waving and all that stuff. Like it was a lot closer than it looked like on the video, but it was just absolutely crazy. And I don't know, I think that just made it even better, like actually seeing them live and like in person instead of watching it on like a phone or whatever on YouTube. Just seeing them live just made it so much like better. I can't really explain the feeling. Like, you guys will just have to see it, or if you guys have, you guys know what I mean. But it's just like so weird seeing like that person like in three-dimensional, like in real life, instead of just seeing them on your phone or computer or whatever you watch YouTube on. So those were my main good points. As I said, I just really enjoyed the show overall. I thought it was super cool, but there was some things that I thought maybe they could change. I wouldn't say there's specifically bad things about it, but there were things that I thought they could change or do something different for next time. Now the audience at these shows are a little bit towards the younger side. It's mostly a lot of kids, so they don't really recognize some of the things that maybe like somebody older like I would recognize like during the show. But basically what they do for the show, because you guys know that they go on tour, they're going to city, and they basically have like a whole like list set up. So they have like a list that they go by, they have like a prompt that they go by. So like they do certain things, like there's like a random like challenge spinner that's obviously automated, so that it's not just a random challenge, but they know what's coming up because they have the props and everything on the stage. But basically the whole event is staged. I'm sorry, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it is staged. Fousey did talk about how sometimes he would go off script because this was like the last show of the tour, or like the first part of the tour. So obviously I kind of knew it already. I could just tell that obviously they do the same thing every show, and just from seeing like little clips and snippets from their vlogs and stuff about the show, I could just kind of tell it was the same. So I don't know, to me that was kind of like one of the downsides I thought to it, because I thought maybe, I mean obviously yeah, they're going to do the same things because they're doing so many shows and stuff, they can't really come up with that many ideas to keep doing over and over. But I liked how they did a couple like things different than they did in the other shows. Like I thought maybe just like besides like the different things that they have to do during each show, they could do more things that aren't necessarily on like the prompt or like that are staged. The second downside point that I had was that a lot of the show was mostly just them talking either to each other or to the crowd. There wasn't much really going on Now, obviously, that's good. That's what they're used to. They're talking to their fans and stuff on like YouTube, and obviously everybody's in person, so they're gonna be talking to them. But I just felt like they really weren't like doing anything special. Like a lot of people paid a lot of money to go there. I know I paid $50 for my ticket, and like I don't know, I felt like that wasn't something that was any different from just seeing them on YouTube. Besides obviously being in person, but they were basically just like sitting there talking, as I said, to each other, or just like talking to the crowd and restating things that they did on YouTube. Like Fousey played one of his YouTube videos, and they were just showing clips from like their YouTube videos of doing like different things, and I just thought it wasn't really creative and something that maybe they could change in the future. But I know they came up with a lot of ideas. They did do like 3 or 4 like activities where they were actually like live, but as I said, they were staged. But I don't know, overall I thought it was super cool, and I had a good time going. So let me know if you guys have went to one of these shows, or if you guys are planning to go in the future, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to hit like, comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm Marine 38, and I'm out. Peace.